Hello. I am Priyali Dhingra. Every week, I produce Awful and Awesome among other things at News Laundry. This week's episode of ANA is outside the paywall. Why? Because 30th September is World Podcast Day. We thought we will keep the episode free to introduce the show to more people. The full episode with video is available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Share it with your friends and family and film buffs who you think will like the show. You can also add their email IDs to the form linked in the description and we will email them the episode link.
Hello. This is the Awful and Awesome Entertainment Wrap, episode 368. This is Rajeshri Sen.
And this is Abhinandan Sekhri. We're bringing to you our take on popular culture shows and other little things like ads, films, articles,
Life
nominations.
choices of celebrities.
Speaking of, so we will be reviewing today two films, Trap.
No, one film, two series.
Okay, the two series are Monsters, The Lily and Eric.
Shut up. You know that it's not Lily.
What is it?
The Lyle.
Lyle. And the other show is called Follow Kar Lo Yaar. The movie is called Trap. Also, we'll be discussing briefly India's nomination, although we've reviewed the film Lapata Ladies. India has announced it as its entry to the Oscars. And I really think it is a injustice to Calcutta Files, Kerala Files, Tashkent Files, Kashmir Files, all these other films.
Emergency also, if it had been released, might have
Kangana,
made it.
We are with you. We still haven't heard from Kangana's team
Yeah,
about
which I'm quite surprised.
a screen.
Why would they not respond?
And
to
also
our problem?
other important issues like Deepika Padukone, the media has informed us, will not be keeping a nanny for her newly born child. First of all, congratulations to Deepika and Ranveer on the birth of their daughter.
How you know
Daughter.
this much detail? If I ask you about your friends, have they had what is the gender of their child?
I wouldn't know.
You don't know, but Deepika's you know.
Also, I just want to point out that we have the first report from the conflict in Gaza and Israel. That will be, I think by the time this show goes up, what's the date today? 24th. No, I think the first report will go up by the 29th. But the team is back yesterday. They have got a bunch of reports that will start going out. And they're all set. Srinivas and Jain and our wonderful producer Priyali and our wonderful researcher, part of Srinivas and Jain's team. So Priya will be heading to the US to get you India-focused coverage of the most important election in the US in my lifetime. And why we're doing this is because we thought there should be some coverage from Indian independent media of world events. Two such big events every year we should cover with a high-profile journalist, and that's where Srinivas and Jain and News Minute and us got together. And this is funded entirely by you. So you guys topped up, well, not topped up, you were about 1.5 lakh short of the Israel-Gaza conflict. But on the US one, it is up. The link is in the show notes. This QR code is there. It'll stay here for a bit. Please do contribute. In fact, we had a meeting, Rajshri. Speaking of Awful and Awesome, so we had a meeting yesterday because we tracked that where is the contributions coming from.
Yeah.
How many of them react to the appeal on Hafta? How many react to the appeal on Nuisance? How many react to the appeal on other? So it appears the most subscription appeal gateway that people actually
It's
react to the
through
QR
ours.
code. No.
Oh,
Least is through ours. So the average Awful and Awesome listener is not really
They're
contributing.
bringing shame to me. Don't bring shame to me. Why you're not
She already has
contributing?
enough of her own.
Yeah, you don't have to add to it.
So-
Why you're not contributing?
So Hafta listeners are contributing quite a bit, but somehow Awful and Awesome listeners are not keeping up with the other
When
shows.
when News Laundry does a reality show or something, then they will
Contribute.
It depends, man. Audience, know your audience, but you should contribute. I don't understand why you shouldn't.
Because when the
Shameful.
public pays, the public is served.
Yes.
So, Rajshri Sen, before you tell us about these films that we have watched,
Yes, of course. Which we
you're
have
saying I
watched.
haven't watched.
I don't believe that you watched even what you told me that you watched.
I've watched Trap.
I'm going to ask you critical questions.
Ask.
I swear you
I've got notes. I swear, ma'am. I swear I have done my. I swear on my
don't
mother.
think you've done.
I've got full list. I'll tell you
So
also.
many things you wrote, then what did you watch?
Too much of more of the same.
We are going to review
Okay,
it,
coming.
don't say.
But before that, have you got tickets for the Coldplay concert?
No. So I took, it's Sharon Freud. I knew friends of mine who...
Sharon
Freud. Sharon Stone's sister is Sharon Freud. You know this? With Mr. Freud's fathering her. But I knew friends of mine who told me, who you know these friends also, they said that at noon, I can't talk to you at noon because I'll be busy. So I said, oh, you have a meeting? No, the ticket bookings will open. So I said, you're not going to get the tickets. It's India. There's no way that the tickets are going to be there. Sure enough, 3:30 or something, I logged on to Twitter or Instagram or something. And it was filled with how all those screenshots, 5 lakh people waiting in line to buy the tickets before. So no one I know and no one who the people I know also know have got these tickets. So no one knows who's got the
There are
tickets.
5
So
lakh people in India who want to watch Coldplay. I don't believe that. I think it's a it's a machine that is just booking because there's no way 5 lakh people.
So I feel tickets have been bought and it's scalping basically. They will now be sold.
That you don't think that's true. That's a
That's
fact.
true.
The fact is, how did they get that? Anyway, so Rashmi, have you attended any concerts?
Yes, Sting.
Tingling?
Sting.
Oh, yes, Sting.
I
thought
guess
it was
you're making
yes,
fun
Sting.
of my enunciation.
I said yes, Sting. I said Ting. I've never heard of Ting.
It could be a Korean K-pop band, or, you know. But Sting,
Or it could
which
be a
you
Punjabi
also...
band. Tingling, ting, ting, tingling, ting.
You also went for the Sting concert,
Yeah.
but you and I did not know each other then. But
No.
Shamak Davar also sang in that. Every breath you
Have
take.
am I being an uncle? Have I already told my concert stories?
You've said. Even I've said this story, but you can say your story. One story you can say.
The Prince dancing one.
No, this you have not said.
Oh, I haven't said this. story.
No.
Okay, then I'll say it when we're reviewing the film
Okay.
because the film is about a concert.
Okay. Correct.
But anyway, so I'm surprised at this whole Coldplay thing. I mean, I don't believe there are 5
I
lakh
think
people in
Coldplay
India.
is also
Well,
surprised.
they've increased this thing by one. Their date.
I hope they've informed Coldplay. They might not know. This might be Book My Show deciding let's do another day is this thing. But I find it shocking because in places like Singapore and all, where all these concerts happen all the time, you're hearing Taylor Swift, everyone. People get tickets and there's no scramble for tickets and it's chock-a-block. It's not like there are 10 people watching the concert. So in India, a lot of people might be buying just for the heck of it. Huh?
But a successful Coldplay concert in the past is a salad. Tell me, how does that sentence make sense?
It's very bad, whatever you're saying. What are you saying? What are you saying, Avinanda?
I'm saying a successful Coldplay concert that happened in the past is a salad.
What does that mean?
It's a coleslaw. You know, because Coldplay
Now we'll be
slay.
discussing the first of our topics. I can only
I'm so
apologize.
pleased with my shit jokes. It's
so
fascinating.
bad. So we are first going to discuss Monsters, which you
Bataiye,
watched.
how was it? Was it well?
Monster. Was it well? Was it well? I don't know whether it was well or not.
First of all,
Monsters.
well nahi hota, well hota. By the way, did we check? Did we rewind and check last time? Did you say an email?
I said an email. I
did
have
we rewind?
never spoken incorrect English in my life. So Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story, which I've been waiting to watch because it is about murderers and I love murderers. Means I don't love murderers, but I like true crime.
You draw the line at conmen, Sukesh Chandrasekhar.
Yeah,
That's where you draw the line.
I have standards. If Sukesh murders someone, I will
Then
not
you will
like
not.
him.
But as long as he's conning people,
He's only conning.
then you
And he's not conning the very intelligent. So I'm like, it's okay. No? Water finds its own level, according to me. So Sukesh, just don't kill someone. That is my only
then
request.
she won't love you
Then
anymore.
I'll have to find someone. Asaram killed someone. Many people.
No. I think Asaram was convicted for rape.
But he's also murdered a few. Some people went into the ashram and never came out. Where are they? Are they gardening in the ashram? No.
Anyway, so
Asaram.
we didn't-
So I have standards. So, but for the Lyle and Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story is the second series. The first one was Monsters, the Dahmer story on Jeffrey Dahmer,
Oh.
and it's made by Ryan Murphy. And don't, it's very well made. You should actually watch it. And so I didn't like the Dahmer one that much because I know everything about Jeffrey Dahmer. He didn't interest me
So
that
you know
much.
everything about everything.
I know everything about every murder. I wanted to study criminology. It is the only thing I regret in my life that I have not done. But Eric and Lyle Menendez in 1989, they're two brothers, they're siblings. One was 18 and the other was 21. They lived in Beverly Hills with their parents. The father was doing extremely well for himself, and he was this successful entrepreneur, Cuban, who had come to America and made a great life for himself. The boys were nationally ranked tennis players, and they are very good looking. They're a very all American family. Good looking boys. Father was good looking, mother was blonde, that kind of thing. And no, like American family,
fine.
that way. Living in
Because
Beverly Hills.
all American family, that would be blonde, white.
The
ठीक
all-American
बोलते रहो,
family
बोलते रहो.
that you see in films. And these boys, they were all rolling in money. They used to drive these fancy cars. Or anyway, they had a lot of money, disposable money to them. They walked into their house one day with shotguns and they riddled their parents with bullets to the point where they ran out of bullets. They went back to the car, restocked or whatever you call it. Went back, like the pictures are horrific. Like his face, half the face has been blown off. The mother was like, she's lying. There was no way she would have survived even if they had not killed her. Now, after that, they called the police and they said that we walked into the house to this scene and we feel it's a mafia hit because our dad used to keep saying that business is not going well, the mafia and all. And people believed them. But over 6 months, they were also idiots because over 6 months, they checked themselves into the Bel Air Hotel, into the presidential suite. They were spending money like there's no tomorrow. And they did not look very sad that the parents had died. And famously, the younger brother took the safe which they thought the will was in. They got the safe removed from the house, but then they were told you can't just open a safe, go somewhere and open because it's criminal if you do that. So they went to a lawyer's house and the lawyer said, tomorrow someone will come and open the safe in front of my eyes. So Lyle slept holding the safe. Like it was just weird behavior. And then it came out that they were the ones who had killed their parents. And there
for
was
money.
this no, so now this is the thing. There was this big case that had happened, trial that had happened, and there was a mistrial and another trial after that. And it came out that the boys, so they said it's not murder, it's manslaughter. Manslaughter is different, means it's not premeditated. And they claim that they were sexually abused by their father through their lives and that the mother knew. And it was basically to protect themselves. Now, the entire thing, so there were claims that it's a lie, that they were sexually abused, but their own cousin, friends, a lot of people did give testimony that no, we were told by the boys that they were abused by the father. And anyway, they were convicted and they have spent 34 years in jail.
And
they
now
are
they're out.
currently in jail. And for the last 8 years, they've been in the same San Antonio prison. Before that, the legal system separated them. So they were in 2 different prisons. And it's quite interesting because
So the show is about the trial, about the murder, about
trial,
everything.
the murder,
And they're
the
still in jail.
current state. But right now, the case might come up for trial again because a letter has been found from 1989, I think, where Eric, who's the younger brother, wrote to his cousin saying that I'm petrified at night because I don't know when my dad will walk into the room and I just wish he'd stop. So this is a letter from 1989, which that cousin has found in one pile of letters. So it might get reopened again, the case.
But
Also,
that still
there's
will not absolve them, right?
No, but they've already served the term for manslaughter,
but
25 years.
Sure, but I mean, you can have a reason to kill someone, but it is still a murder. I mean,
Yeah, but have you served your term then?
Right.
They've served the term for manslaughter, so they'll be
this
free.
will only determine whether they get sympathy or
Yeah,
not. It will not
that's
change
the-
the legal.
No, and
status.
they have killed it. They say that
Right.
we have
Oh.
killed our parents.
So you clearly, this is the genre you like.
I love true crime,
Hmm.
but also because I followed this case because I'm not.
A lawyer,
No, I could be a lawyer.
police officer,
I could be a
an
police-
investigator.
All these things I could be because I'm Bengali. It's not.
Yeah.
But,
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Sorry. But like you swing, so Javier Bardem plays the father.
Hmm.
And I was surprised he took the role because it's not a nice role to take. You're being shown as someone who is
Dude, he's done so many villainous
raping.
roles.
Yeah, but so the last episode or the second last episode, you're not really sure whether the boys have made it up, this sexual abuse thing, or whether it actually happened because there are so many conflicting. But now, of course, there is quite a bit of proof. And the reason they got caught is because the younger brother, Eric, he went and confided in his psychiatrist, his therapist. The therapist didn't rat him out because there's client
I'm not
doctor-
sure that's true in case of a crime that has been committed.
Yeah, so the therapist would have most probably because he started recording the confessions and all that. But the therapist was having an affair, an extramarital affair. And his mistress, when he broke up with the mistress, went to the
She
cops
actually-
and she said, by the way, those two boys have killed the thing. And so it's like stories within stories, but it's a little over dramatized, some parts, of course. But what I love the fact that all the music is Milli Vanilli.
Oh, really?
And Milli Vanilli
They're back?
is no the old music. No,
Oh,
because at that point,
okay,
Milli
okay.
Vanilli and the brothers keep talking about how much they love Milli Vanilli, and Milli Vanilli were also like not believed when they were this thing kicked off from the Grammys and all, right? Because they lip synced everything. They said that we needed the money, that's why. So it's sort of a slight parallel between these two, also not these two brothers also who are not believed. But it's worth a watch for sure. But it's long. It's like 9
Right.
episodes, I think.
And you watched all 9.
Yes.
Rajshri,
Because I'm very
I really
dedicated.
think, like Kangana, for excellence in cinema, for your commitment to pop culture, Padma Award, if you're listening, Modi ji and other people,
No one is giving me.
you should get a Padma Award because you watched bloody 9 episodes, 12 episodes, 15 episodes, 85 episodes of like everything from KRK's. I think your commitment.
But I work also. Other work also.
No, but
I
I'm
do.
saying it's really kabile tarif.
No, you're not saying it like that. You're saying it in a mean way.
I'm
So
saying
now-
it in all sincerity. I'm beholden to your commitment to News Laundry's podcast. Without you, I would just be making politically incorrect uncle jokes, and who the fuck would watch? Like, you
There'd
bring
be other uncles would be listening and watching. They'd be saying, like, it's so funny.
good job, Rajshri Sen.
Good
So-
job. Shall we read a mail then?
Okay, but we only take the feedback of subscribers seriously. So if you're a subscriber, you can mail us at podcasts@newslaundry.com. I repeat, podcasts@newslaundry.com. Or you can click on the link in the show notes below where it says Mail Awful and Awesome. And there'll be a pop-up window and you can fill in your feedback over there. What you want us to review, what you want us to do more of, what you want us to do less of, why you dislike this show or why you like this show, whatever it may be. But if you're not a subscriber, you can leave your feedback in the comment section of YouTube, which
Which we will.
Rajshri may read.
I read sometimes.
But
They're very rude very often. But
so yeah, but if you want taken seriously, where we actually read your mail and consider it and introspect, then you have to be a subscriber.
introspect also. Retrospect also sometimes. Do you retrospect also? No.
You have the guts to say my jokes are bad. I mean, really, man.
So Sharanya has written.
Nair, Sharanya Nair.
Nair has written, I absolutely love your podcast and admire how both of you are so unapologetically authentic and effortlessly funny. Arey, Too much. When Abhinandan said intelligence is overrated, integrity is what matters in the latest episode, I thought it was such a quotable line that KRK had written it on his thing and he's just quoted it. Okay, I just
It's
wanted
my
to know.
line, just saying.
Your recommendations are always spot on too.
Thank
She means
you.
me because you are not watching only anything. And you're making fun of what I'm watching. I often wonder how you both manage to stay so positive and optimistic, especially with the sheer amount of news you consume and the current state of the world. It's old age. You learn to become sanguine. Do you ever feel weighed down by it all? If so, how do you recharge and maintain your energy? Surely it's not watching shows for Abhinandan since he rarely finishes any. That's
Sharanya has
what.
taken a slight dig at Uncle Abhinandan.
Ha ha. Perhaps it's the company you keep and the people around you who turn chaos into fun. Anyway, thank you for everything, you two. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Sharanya.
Yeah. So, Sharanya, regarding how do we remain so positive, I can tell you about me.
Mhm.
The people who I hang around with make my life fun. Whenever I'm hanging out with Amit Bhai and Narendra Bhai, I'm saying, okay, this is my life. This
My life
podcast.
must be better.
No. Sport for me
Hmm.
is the number one thing, and I play as often as I can.
And for me,
And for Rajri also.
I don't understand why
What?
did you say it like that? Like it's only you who plays sports.
What sports do you play, Rajri?
I play squash once a week, then tennis twice a week, then football sometimes when I want some vitamin D, and my favorite, basketball, because my height
Everything.
allows
You're
me
that Kim Kardashian's dad. What's his name?
to Bruce Jenner.
Ah,
I
he-
am
everything. Triathlon, biathlon.
But he was good at everything.
She was
She-
good at everything.
I'm also good at everything.
So yeah, that and a clear conscience. It doesn't weigh you down. Then when you have a clear conscience, you can tell the world to fuck off.
I might just be seeming happy and suddenly I'll snap and I'll
That's
stab some people.
whenever Rajshri is in the office, I'll just bolt my door. And then
Because you never know.
when she comes in with that slight demented laugh, I make sure someone's around and I'm not within stabbing distance.
You only have butter knives over here, so I'll have to stab many times that too.
I don't put that past you.
Shall we discuss what you've watched?
Yeah, let me consult my notes for that. So, I watched a show which...
No.
Oh, sorry, a film. Just like a teacher, you're saying, no. Say the right thing, Abhinandan. So, a film called Trap. This was recommended by Rajshri Sen. And I will not pass a snide comment because my last recommendation was even worse than this. So,
Yes.
I will hold my... it is a film directed by M. Night Shyamalan. It is starring Josh Hartnett, who looks like...
He's
kind of-
acted in lots of films.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
very well-known actor.
Okay, so, well, then he hasn't acted very well. Then Ariel Donahue, who's an Australian actor, and Saleka Night Shyamalan, who is actually an American R&B singer, and she's his daughter.
Daughter, huh?
So, the good thing about Indians is Hollywood में nepotism. बेटा बेटा वो तो
baby.
हमारे रोम में इंजेक्शन डाल के भरा हुआ है तो हम अमेरिका जाएंगे लेकिन वहां भी नेपोटिज्म करते हम भद्दी फिल्म बनाएंगे I don't know why I said everything twice but so that is the basic thing. The plot is that there is the promo has the plot. There's no spoilers. There is this guy who loves his daughter, devoted to his teenage daughter, who loves this R&B singer whose name is Lady Raven, who's like Lady Gaga-ish kind of.
Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, like all the kids are
Yeah,
very
they love her.
fascinated.
There is a concert happening, and this concert is basically the enforcement agency have set a trap there because they know this serial killer who does the most horrific, grotesque crimes of chopping up his victims into little parts is going to be there. And so it's a trap. The whole stadium is a
Yeah.
trap. No one can get out, and he gets to know halfway. The promo has everything. So that's the plot. It's a thriller. So Rajshri Sen It's 1.5 hours. It's about 1 hour 40 minutes. It's not very
Huh.
long,
It's not like 9
but
hours.
it's not very good either.
Yeah.
So, so I think it's badly cast. The child is a good actor, but
it's okay still.
but yeah, it basically it has a low budget B grade film feels.
Ha, it
See,
has a
with
Madhur
Z.
Bhandarkar. Oh, feels.
It has that low budget feels.
Madhur Bhandarkar feel it has.
Yeah, it has, and it is very unlike his other films because I really like M. Night Shyamalan. I mean, even his films that were trashed by critics that didn't do well, from The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs, The Village. These four I've seen. I think all four were phenomenal ideas, made also fairly
Glass?
well.
You've seen
Then
Glass?
then Glass also. Then Split.
Split I loved. I really
Even Old
loved.
was a very interesting
Old I
concept.
really
It was,
liked.
I mean, but his things are his plots are his plot lines are very interesting, and even this.
I didn't understand the end of Old, as in why it was happening. Like the science part, I didn't understand.
They don't explain.
They say that they show some weeds and there's a lab and they say something is happening now with it.
Yeah, but it
That
was
part-
not credible science.
Yeah.
So I thought it was badly cast. I thought the acting was quite bad.
Yeah.
It just was not
And that
convincing.
singer, his daughter's acting is not great at
Great.
all.
So,
Neither were the songs great.
And it was too convenient. Everyone was sharing too much information
Yeah.
with the serial killer. Like the guy is buying T-shirts from, they've sealed all this off.
Yeah.
My name is so and so. This is the card. This is how you do it. Then the cop, she's the one she's a profiler. She has told us this. Like if he just the serial killer, if he just asked anyone in the stadium, hey, how are you doing? What's been up? They actually told him, I'm well. I'm suffering from slight migraine. I'm
Yeah.
having piles and indigestion, and the stadium is locked up. The exit is through the back door. If you are part of Lady Raven's
You'll get out
entourage,
then.
everyone is giving him details for no fucking reason.
And also when they show that where all the cops are standing and getting a briefing when he goes in to take that coffee, pretends to. Nobody's asking that you're one dude with no card or anything. You're taking out coffee over there. Then he walks off also. It doesn't make too much
It's
sense.
set in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia police is from a 70s Jitendra film, who's always one step behind. So, yeah, that's that. Too much of oversharing, low budget feels. And everything is too convenient. Everything falls into place too conveniently. I just thought there would be, something that would be, that'd be a twist. Like M. Night
Yeah,
Shyamalan has a
that's
twist in the
what.
end. And I kept thinking what the twist would be. One, I thought that when they sit in her car, it twists and she drives them off and she's actually a even more twisted serial killer than
Oh,
them.
like that.
That would be a clever twist. Or the woman who is the profiler is actually his mother.
Yeah.
And she is going to take him and then carve him up.
Because there's a mother angle also. They throw that in for good measure.
Or, when he went and his wife turns
So I
around,
felt the wife will do something.
would be the actual
Yeah.
killer and she's framed him. There was no twist. And also the wife, when she suspected that her husband is the butcher, this butcher is well known in the city.
She went and did one.
She did such a complicated thing to try to, rather than call the cops saying my husband is the butcher, she took his ticket, left it in this place, tore it up to not look. Like, what the fuck was the plot? So,
And that tunnel, there's a tunnel from their house to the neighbor's house. No one knows this tunnel exists.
Yeah.
And how quickly you can go through that tunnel. It was a little Madhur Bhandarkar. I don't think Shyamalan should just churn out films. I don't think he's made
But it's-
another
it's so
film called The
strange.
Watchers also,
it's
which
so
is
inconsistent because he's made such amazing films and then I don't know.
maybe his daughter liked this story, so he said, "Okay, let's do
So,
something."
So now in this, there's one scene which reminded me of this one concert that I had attended. I may have told this story before, but I'm an uncle.
But tell us.
So-
Tell us.
So, Lady Raven, in every concert of his, where she performs, she picks one girl from the audience who is not Destiny Child, who's the...
She's the chosen.
Yeah,
like,
you'll be the beautiful child or some beautiful
Huh.
girl or the thinking girl or the cloud girl or whatever. That girl, and then she performs with Raven on the...
yeah.
Now, the original king of this was Prince, who was... If Michael Jackson was the king of pop, Prince was the prince
Yeah.
of pop. He was a phenomenal performer, an amazing musician. And he was the original of people from the audience, girls only, of course, would come and dance on his concert on one of these things. So I had gone to watch his concert at the O2 Arena in about 2007, 8, 9, sometime between in those years.
In London.
In London. I hadn't gone there for the concert. I happened to be there.
Yeah, beyond judging you, even if you had
And
gone
of course,
there for
since I was there, Princess performing, dude.
And
Got
since the tickets were not being sold on Book My Show, you got the ticket also.
Though I left the concert in about 40 minutes. I hate concerts. I've tried 2 or 3. After 30 minutes, I want to sleep. Because they go way past my bedtime, even when I was young. So now he called women from the stage, girls. And because it's London, of course, there had to be 2 or 3 desis because London has more desis. So there was, some of African origin, some, white, some desis. It was a really cosmopolitan mix of. Now, this is where it is very unique, which is the Indian privileged person has a very obvious, predictable profile. Now, I'm going to do stereotypes here, but, like, for example, there were about 8, 9 girls who come, maybe 2 or 3, the black girls, they were like really good dancers in great shape and they were really in and dancing well.
Yeah.
Uninhibited. The white ones were graceless, but they were having a blast, dude. I'm dancing with Prince.
Yeah.
I get
The Indians?
The desis who had more makeup than Prince were dressed to, they must have their daddies and mummies, the doctor millionaires would
have an outfit for the concert.
They were dancing, so I was dancing, they were like, those.
Yeah. Were they dancing with each other?
तुम हमें देखना आयो, Prince को नहीं. I'm like, these girls, the expression on their faces were that, look at me, I'm dancing. Fuck Prince, he's on the side. I'm here. Everyone's come to watch me. I'm like, only the Indian would fucking have that attitude. And the privileged Indian.
Yeah.
That I'm here. I mean, you are here to watch me dance. No, we are not. We're here to watch Prince. You happen to be there. Have fun. No, they won't have fun. They'll be so self-conscious, posing and all. It was just the funniest thing in the world. Anyway, that's my story.
So you're not going for the Bryan Adams concert in December?
Dude, I'm never going to go for a concert in my life unless I have to. If, someone forces me, some kids, if I have to escort them. Because my nephew wants to go for this Diljit Dosanjh concert.
You have to Diljit Dosanjh. I have to say I'm very impressed by Diljit Dosanjh. That he's so under the radar. He's not like Dalir and Mika and all who are a little loud and badly behaved, I feel. He was at the Ed Sheeran concert. He was on stage with Ed Sheeran. You don't see him bragging about these things. He just goes ahead with his career the way he does. And he was performing with...
he's... And also he takes a stand. He did that song about the farmers also.
Yeah.
All in all, M. Night Shyamalan, I think he's going the Devanand way.
So the Nepo thing...
With age, he's getting worse instead of better.
So there's this film that M. Night Shyamalan... I thought directed, which came out around 2-3 months back, called Watchers. The Watchers. It has that big guy, tell me, the wrestler.
Salman Khan.
It's small, but like that. This is a big guy.
The Rock. Dwayne Rock Johnson.
Another
Rock
guy.
Lesnar.
So The Watchers was not praised too much. And now I've just found out The Watchers was not directed by him. It was directed by his other daughter. So he's being a good daddy. I feel it's fine.
Indians.
Mukesh Ambani has given his company to his children. This guy is doing her, then it's a good dad. So, but it was such a... I felt very sad after. I thought it would be a good film. I like serial killers. There might be a twist and all that. And the way I'm carrying on saying I like serial killers, one day someone will catch me and kill me.
Ding dong.
That's it, ma'am. Aapne hi to kaha tha.
I am the Delhi Strangler. आपके good wishes आपके show पे देखे.
हर हफ्ता बोलते हैं कि आपको पसंद है, and then that's it. So I don't mean it like that. I like
don't
reading.
Show up.
Yeah,
if
I
you're
like
a
reading
serial
about
killer
it.
watching this.
Yeah, don't show up. But I feel I'd be able to outwit a serial killer also.
Right.
Just saying, but it was a sad film. And we paid $450 for it because we had to rent it.
Yeah. So there's one more mail. This is from Sneha Nair Deribale. How do you pronounce that?
Deribale. I haven't heard this surname.
Because you've heard every surname on earth.
Deribale.
It's probably not from India. Or maybe it is, and I forget.
Maybe it is Deribale Church. It's a Mangalorean.
Oh,
Oh.
see, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
So Sneha says, "Hi Abhinandan, Rajshri.
Yeah.
I love your show. It's commendable how News Laundry balances all the serious news with light-hearted shows like these. Thank you.
So to have.
Our hearts are nothing if not light. In fact, Rajshri is so light, it's about that big. It's the
I'm
size
one of
a-
the most loving people you will ever meet.
It's
Carry
very
on.
light hearts. I hardly ever write into shows, but what pushed me was Abhinandan's review of Kalki, more specifically Prabhas, and also Rajshri's quest for some validation. So this is basically a pity letter.
Yeah.
Sneha, thank you for your pity.
Yeah.
And
It's
more
okay.
importantly, thank you for your
Please-
subscription.
Please contribute to NL Sena.
It's the first time someone agreed that Prabhas cannot act. Is that right?
No, I've also said.
Okay,
What
no,
are
no,
you
other
saying?
than us. I mean,
Oh,
I just...
other than.
No,
Oh.
Rajshri,
People
sometimes
don't
think
say-
of beyond yourself and this.
No, people.
I don't know. So, like, critics have not slammed him.
He
He's
was
such a
in
shit actor.
Bahubali also.
Yeah.
He was terrible. That's so weird. Yeah, God knows.
I'm so,
People
no one
think
said-
Ajay Devgn acts well.
He
so then,
just comes across as a big snotty child to me, totally overhyped. It's so cute how Rajshri always refers to Jaya Bachchan as Jaya Bahaduri, firmly holding on to Bengali
Jaya
roots.
Bahaduri has also said, "Na, don't refer to me as my husband's wife."
Okay.
I'm saying she did say in Parliament, so I'm just standing up.
The
for her.
banter between you guys is the USP of the show. Abhinandan, I think your humor is so underrated. I also
She
think
must be young.
she,
Sneha's young.
Rajshri plays the fitting fiddle to all the leg pulling and her witty
I'm
comebacks.
very sporting. I'm sporty. I'm sporting.
Yes, spotty,
Too much.
spotting and spotty.
Sporty.
Rajshri, I think you have the perfect podcast voice. Do you host any other podcast?
Why don't you say what you think about my voice, Abhinandan? Say it. Come on.
If you're ever sitting next to a dinner party at Rajshri, she thinks I'm very rude, but I have to tell her at least 5 times at the party to not shout because she talks so loudly that mere kaan bhin bhina uthte hain.
That's
You
not
can
what
talk,
I meant.
huh?
The other one. About
What-
who my voice reminds you of.
Oh, that it does. When basically, if you don't check Rajshri from talking and you let her go, slowly she enters, she'll talk like this, and then, Mitro, she will start talking like that. The nasal twang will come, and you know who she's. In fact, someone referred to you as a lady also in this.
Because I am.
Oh, no, sorry. Someone said
What?
on Twitter, said Abhinandan,
Don't talk like this in front
don't,
of a lady.
your
I saw.
language is so bad on your podcasts. You really should watch what you say. You know, we like your show and all, but you cannot be using that kind of language because I said overrated. Intelligence is a overrated virtue. I use the F word. I use
Yeah.
the ch word.
Yeah.
See,
Many
I'm
words.
not using. So I was like, hey, bhai, where is the lady on my show? And where is the gentleman? I said, this is no longer for,
Yeah,
this is no
gentleman.
this is
huh?
no way for a gentleman to behave also.
That even I wanted
So
to
I
say,
said,
but
on
he's
this show,
not
there
a
is no
gentleman.
lady, there is no gentleman. Which is why whenever anyone starts a speech with ladies and gentlemen, I always feel excluded because I don't identify as a gentleman. So why am I not being referred to in that speech? Which is why I only listen to a speech that starts with Mitron.
That's not my favorite man. He is in the US doing a US and Modi.
Oh yeah, we should have
visit.
reviewed the Modi circus. Yeah,
Next time.
Next time we'll do that.
Because
There
it's
was-
not
there was-
US and India, it's US and Modi.
There was cultural item, there was music, there was
And they
stuff.
must have again sung that Bengali, Ekla Chalo Re. They just only sing one Bengali song.
No one has sung any Bengali
Why?
song.
Why is that? That's shocking.
So then Abhinandan's take on shows are often how I feel about them, which is having not watched them. And hence it gives me some validation for not watching them when everyone around thinks cringe needs to be given a chance to. I have very strong opinions on that. And your opinions must be strong, as should your core. Both should be
I
strong.
have a strong call.
A feedback to correct glitches on the app, and
Oh.
it would be great if we can watch you all on the app itself.
YouTube is not
Okay.
recognizing my subscription.
Oh, really? Okay, we'll figure that out. But
Okay.
I think if you go through the app, then you don't have to, but I'll check this out. All my best wishes. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you so much for your
Thank
kind words,
you.
Sneha. Appreciate it.
So the last thing,
Okay.
but this I just have a little bit to say only.
Follow kar
So
lo yaar.
this is when I eat
must say, I
lunch.
tried to watch it.
So when I eat lunch, I try and not, because I've realized this happens very often. I watch something and I eat lunch at that time, and whatever I'm watching, something is being decapitated or killed, or so it's very gross. So now I watch mindless things when I eat lunch, or I have to follow. Then I can't follow what I'm eating for lunch. So follow Karlo Yaar, which is Urfi Javed, who's an influencer. That is her. Like
job profile.
It's not like I'm calling someone who's a musician and influencer. She is an influencer. She is known for her over the top for her influence and her over the top kind of dressing style. She has made this reality TV show is on her. And it's 9 episodes, I think. It was half an hour episodes or 25-minute episodes. I have to say, she's not abrasive and crass and crude or any of these things. She's this young. She seems very young, in fact.
Yeah. She almost looks like a child.
Yeah. So she is around 26 or 30 at most. I don't even think she's 30. Just
Although
check.
30
she's
is not that young, but anyway.
But she looks very young, and she's from Lucknow. And what I find, 26, right? What I find impressive about her is that she is in Bombay. She has come to Bombay. She does not come from any connections, influence, money. She has 3 sisters, 1 brother, younger. All of them are younger than her. Maybe one sister is older than her. And her mother has been separated from her father for a long time. They had a very unhappy marriage.
All this comes through in the show.
Yeah, and they have no relationship with their father at all, these children. And the father has now left and has married someone else, but has not divorced the mother. And this girl is the one who is the earning member in the family and who is really looking after the family a lot and supporting herself and has made a name for herself. So the show, though, I have to say, is they do this every time. Even that what are those? Gauhar Khan and her sister, I think her sister's name is Bahar or something. They had done this also. It's like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So these guys have also tried to do the same thing. One sister is playing Khloe Kardashian's role, one sister. Same characteristics and traits and all that. Not much happens
in the show.
The thing that I came away with was that this girl seems like a very sweet girl who's making it on her own, and it's tough to make it on your own.
Confidence, I mean,
yeah,
full marks on confidence.
And she does do that slightly. I'm very old, so I think it's a little over the top if you're saying, oh, I want to sleep with this guy and I want to. But I think a lot of it is also done for making it watchable and camera and all. You're on camera. But Sandeep Abujani and Sandeep Khosta, in this right at the end, they basically give her a makeover and they have always supported her throughout and all. They talk. They also, one of them, I find it difficult. I don't know which one of them it is. Talks about how men's most erogenous zone is 2 inches up their rectum, which I felt was an unnecessary
the family are
bit.
watching this Awful and Awesome. Stay with the
This is
program.
also Amazon Prime.
Mind you, review stuff that is relevant.
I'm just saying I felt it was irrelevant to this Urfi Javed story.
No one is going to say that I use the F word or I say chutia to something.
Because I am not said
I get a barrage of uncles correcting this uncle that please don't use abusive language. Is it worth watching or not? We don't want to know all these details.
So I personally, if I had not had so many lunches alone, I would not finish the series. And everything else I was watching needed me to concentrate.
What is it called? A Pavlovian response. Pavlovian. When you see Urfi suddenly feel hungry, does it happen?
Yeah, like that. So I didn't need to concentrate when I was watching. I could have had my fish curry, look up, nothing much had transpired.
This kind of stereotypes. Just because you are a Bengali. When I was having my fish curry, and I remember when I was in News Track back in the 90s, and we had a colleague who was Bong, and couple of
You
us.
must have said
Because
something.
we had nicknames for everybody.
And what did you have?
I don't know, it was fish curry. And I remember I was, I think, 20 or 21.
And they got upset.
And Rahul, yeah, and she complained to Madhu. And Madhu must have
People
been...
were sensitive
Madhu
then
was,
also.
Yeah, I think Madhu must have been at that time in her 40s.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah, she would be in her
mid-40s or
40s.
max 50.
Huh.
She would be my age. And then she called me into her office. And I was like 20 or 21 and I used to wear
I
these...
told you what.
You know, I used to wear these t-shirts and I had hair till my shoulders and I was like, looked like a little jalla. And she's trying to keep a straight face. Says, Niku, you know, when you come to office, you must refer to people with their names.
And
You
not
can't call
fish
people fish. I was like, dude, people call me.
How badly you talk to me? Do I get sensitive?
What I'm saying is that, so I'm just repeating what I was taught 30 years ago from Madhu. Do not stereotype like you've just said. That when I'm fish curry.
Fish curry because lunch is Indian.
By the
food.
way, congratulations. Bangladesh has agreed to export Hilsa.
3,000 tons of hilsa. Just as I bought 2,000 rupee ka hilsa,
I thought you said
bought
this was about 2,000 tons for the same household.
I just bought
And
a
1,000 the rest of the Bengalis.
hilsa from Bangladesh. Smuggled goods I got, in Gurgaon you get because
So
of...
how do you smuggle? It'll rot by the time it gets here. Or
no,
it comes in
no,
alive.
on ice it comes.
Oh, why can't they get it? Here's the deal. What
Let's
if
hear.
they get it in tanks
And?
as a fingerling? Whatever. What is a small? What is?
No, it can't work.
What is a baby fish called?
Baby fish.
So they get it as a baby fish, and by the time it gets here, it becomes. That's how they
can't.
should
So
smuggle living
the
things.
taste of the hilsa depends on the water. So it has to be in the Padma River in Bangladesh.
So get the water from the Padma River.
No, that silt is there, algae is there,
Then
so
get the
many
algae and
things. Full
silt.
ecosystem. The size of Sarvodaya enclave traveling so that bongs can have their hilsa. It's a good idea, but I don't think that bongs are not so industrious. We just want to eat the hilsa.
Just want to eat the hills.
But I'm happy that we did not have to send Sheikh Hasina back to get the hilsa. We just got the hilsa. And I hope, this is my request to Yogi Adityanath, please at least buy some hilsa and send it to her safe house. She's here during Durga Puja.
Right.
It's really quite cruel. I understand she's a Bangladeshi Muslim guest of ours and therefore not appealing to Mr. Adityanath, but Atito
should.
Devo Bhava.
Aditi
That's
Deva. Very nice, Rajshri. Your
No.
Hindi is getting from worse to better.
My Hindi is very good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's from worse to better.
So keep quiet. We have a mail.
Anonymous.
Anonymous. Have they
Says-
said something rude to her? Listening to Awful and Awesome is like joining friends for a spirited chat over chai. The banter is delightful, but I sometimes find myself playing catch up. A touch more structure. Really, Abhinandan? A touch more structure, perhaps a brief plot summary before diving into your opinions would help set the stage for
I
our
always
listeners.
do that. I always get the plot. You straight away go get into this. Was,
Because I'm like a Stephen King novel. Just get into the meter, and you never know when one serial killer, one murderer will come up. I also crave more of your insightful deep dives. That's clearly not going to happen on this podcast.
I have
Delving.
insightful deep dives.
Delving into the theme, cinematography, or this I provide, or cultural impacts of the shows could transform entertaining discussions into enlightening ones. We will do that more. Rajeshri, your laughter is pure joy. It's intoxicating and brings warmth to every episode. Have you not noticed this at dinners and all?
Anonymous, please come and host this show for 2 weeks. Anonymous, abhinandansekri@gmail.com. Mail me. I shall send you ticket
We'll
wherever
even
you are.
put you behind a screen if you don't want people to know.
And you will host this show. And then you tell me
Please.
how intoxicated you get when she laughs.
Your unabashed enthusiasm for the sheer volume of entertainment delights contrasts wonderfully with Abhinandan's quest for quality over quantity. Please, he watches a lot of rubbish. Watches Kalki. It's this dynamic that keeps me tuning in.
Yeah.
Keep the magic
So you
alive. Whatever
provide
keeps you
the
tuning
quantity,
in.
I provide the quality.
I like that.
Clearly. Anonymous, +5 for you. 5 points. So, guys, please contribute and pay to keep news free. Here is a QR code. I will keep plugging that. Many of you say I do that too often. But if I don't do that too often, no one's going to contribute. And then in a few months or years, we will be asking either Mukesh Bhai or Gautam Bhai or one of the other chief minister, the prime minister for ads, and we will not be able to have the kind of uninhibited, unabashed, unself-conscious and fearless commentary that News Laundry is well known for. So the QR code is still flashing while I'm saying all this, and the link is in the show notes below. Do contribute. So on that note, we would like to thank all of you who have subscribed and support us. I hope in the next analytic meeting, when we are doing all the data of News Laundry, more subscriptions are coming from Awful and Awesome watchers and viewers and listeners.
Yes, please.
We'd like to thank our wonderful producer Shubhang and our wonderful sound recordist Anil. And Ashish, and anyone else you want to thank?
Sukesh, keep it up. I feel he also needs validation.
You think if he can con people in jail for so much, he must be having a laptop or something, no? Or a phone.
Arey, he to has. They keep finding like 10, 12 phones, and he's sending Jacqueline Fernandez 5 iPhone 16s, 2 Stallions,
And
1
you're
laptop.
feeling bad.
I'm amazed
He hasn't
at
even sent you a Lenovo.
a note, one tweet, no? Thank you for mentioning me every episode. I don't even want anything else, but that he's not. You think that they
you
hard
just
to
want
know.
validation from Sukesh.
Validation from Sukesh. It's just very tough. Life is so tough. You know?
News Laundry ki integrity ki what laga di what?
Just because I'm not like Jacqueline, huh?
Just because.
Because.
Your roots are not from Sri Lanka but from Bangladesh.
This is the problem. He clearly likes a beachy vibe. No.
Even Bengali, so beachy vibe they give. Uri Baba, so beachy vibe. Very beachy vibe.
But that's all I can request for. Thank you, Mr. Sekri.
Thank you, Miss Sen.
And it's a wrap.
All right.
You can fund journalism that solely works for you. That is our motto at News Laundry. You can pay to keep news free so that news becomes accountable to you just like it's supposed to be. Visit newslaundry.com and become a paying subscriber so that you can pay to keep news free and independent.